That's what I said.
You said griller.
He's a yes.
Like he's cooking up some burgers.
He's a griller grot. Yeah, is he?
Hey everyone, welcome to the G3 Boardroom. In this video, we're going to be going a little back in time. Not that far back. We're going to be playing a slightly older game, DC Deckbuilding Game.
There you go.
It was killing them that I didn't have it right.
Sticks in my craw.
Yes. This game's been a while, but the Flash is coming out pretty soon, so it's thematic. We figured we'd dig out the DC game and honor the Flash movie coming out.
By the time we edit this, Flash movie will be out and already probably on Max for streaming.
to celebrate it, going to video and
maybe this video will
streaming
come
services.
Well, they're also producing and releasing Blue Beetle.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
That's a DC character.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And let's just assume that DC's always going to be coming out with something.
So whatever has to be coming
Marvel.
out, we're celebrating that with you.
Yes. By playing this game. And Dave's going to tell us how to play it.
Yeah, like Jason said, this game's about 10 years old, maybe a little longer. It's a simple deck builder where you're going to be drawing from your starting deck. Your starting deck is made up of what are called punch cards. Punch cards have 1 power on them. That's the one thing about this game. It's the simplicity of it, that everything is based on that economics. Everything's power. There's no health. There's no attack. Everything is power.
There's no attack. There's no recruit. It's just
power.
Power does everything.
Power does everything.
Power is everything.
And you gather up as much power as you can based on the 5 cards you draw. And then you can either purchase new equipment, new heroes, or you can actually attack villains. But in this game, instead of when you attack a villain, instead of them going into a victory pile per se, they actually go into your discard pile and become part of your deck. So you can use their power and use their attacks against the other players. So it's kind of cooperative in the sense that we're all heroes trying to defeat, the ultimate goal is to defeat all the supervillains. That's that stack right here. But in reality, at the end of the game, it's whoever has the most victory points, and the victory points are these little stars. There's each card has a number on it, and that'll tell you who has the most victory points, and that determines the best hero in the DC universe.
Who's the heroist hero?
So this game is one of your standard cooperatives.
No. There's nothing cooperative in this game.
Yeah,
the only thing
we're all trying to beat the...
We're all in the Justice League, that's it.
Yeah. But we're going to be playing cards that
it's cooperative, so it's cooperative competitive. Or
no, there's cards in here that do bad things to your opponents. That's competitive.
Comparison.
You'll see. Watch the whole video.
as cards come out, we'll explain them and how they work.
Sure. First, we need to pick our characters. We're going to do it randomly.
Yes.
All right,
go ahead.
Batman. Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, I'm Aquaman.
Said no one ever.
Said no one. Except
I'm Aquaman. Hey.
Except Jason Momoa while cashing huge checks.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Aquaman. Yeah.
Each your superhero has a special ability as well, so make sure you know what it does.
+1 power for each equipment you play during your turn.
What's yours do?
Make sense for Batman?
For each villain, I have Wonder Woman. It says for each villain you buy or gain during your turn, draw an extra card at the end of your turn. So for each one I buy or gain. So if I attack or gain a lot of villains, I can draw extra cards the following turn.
Mine says I talk to fish.
There are no fish.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll use the other thing, which says you may put cards with cost 5 or less that you buy or gain during your turn on top of your deck.
And set into your discard pile. So
right.
you gain cards quickly.
Duckman.
Okay, at the beginning of the game, you have a stack of supervillains. There's a total of 12. You can play with as few or as many as you'd like. If you can't purchase anything, but you have power left over equaling 3, you can always buy yourself a kick, which is +2 power. And during the game, unfortunately, you might be required to draw or add a weakness to your discard power or to your hand. These are bad. They just clog up your deck and just make you unhappy. 5.
5 going around. All right.
Okay. And then each, there are 5 different cards. You can tell by their colors Orange cards are superpowers, blue cards are heroes, red cards are villains, and then pink or lavender cards are locations. Locations are unique in the sense that when you draw them in your hand, you play them, they stay out permanently. Unlike your other cards, when you play your cards, they all get wiped away at the end of your turn.
I turn them so you can see them.
Okay, and as always, if you want to know what a card does,
RTFC.
thank you.
We know how to play a comperopative game, Dave.
Stop making up that word.
Stop trying to make
Stop trying to make
comperopative happen.
Don't make that a thing.
So Batman, you're first.
Starting,
You draw 5 cards. That's your starting hand.
all right, 5. Okay. Oh, you start with vulnerabilities. So I have 4 power right now.
So you got the old
can I
4-1.
do? The 4-1. I think I'm going to buy
Come on!
this.
Come on! Does it get replaced immediately?
No.
Oh.
Super speed. It's a superpower. Okay, great. What's it for my turn?
Okay, that goes in your discard
Because
pile.
there's nothing that gets nothing for 1.
No. Okay, now it gets replaced.
Yep, I could have done that for you there, Dave.
Out comes Gorilla Grodd. Cost 5, gives you +3 power.
Gorilla Grad.
That's what I said.
You said gorilla.
He's a yes.
Like he's cooking up some burgers.
He's a Gorilla Grodd. Yeah, is he? All right. On that note, I have 3 punches, which gives me 3 power, and 2 vulnerabilities, which gives me nothing.
Terrible.
Terrible. What does this superpower do? Oh, I like that.
Do ya?
It's called X-ray vision.
That your turn?
That is all I can do.
Beautiful. All right. I also have a 3/2, 3 power and 2 vulnerabilities. I'm gonna have to read the card. This is the Batmobile.
Again, I just want to remind you, the option goes buy a kick if you're not happy with what's in there.
I'm not happy with either of these
What's in the row?
choices. You know, I'm really not. I'm gonna go with Harley Quinn, and I get to put her on top of the deck because that's what Aquaman does.
Yes.
Replace your card.
My turn.
I'll get to it.
I have
Flash.
3 punch, and it seems like the Batmobile would be a good thing for Batman to have. Because it is equipment, and I get bonuses for equipment. So, that's my turn.
Very good.
I should have taken that just to keep him from having it.
I kind of thought you would.
Just to keep him from having it.
All right.
That looks like something Dave might want.
I got
Oh, yeah.
4 punches and a vulnerability. So I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase. It's got my picture on it, so it's probably a good idea. This has a defense, so if anybody plays an attack card, if I have this in my hand, I could use it to block that attack.
Oh.
And then I have 2 purchase power left. I'm going to go ahead and purchase Kid Flash.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right, Doomsday. That'd be great. And Emerald Knight. All right.
Everything out there is worth 5.
Yes.
No, this costs 6.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
All right. I got 4 punches and an attack. Each foe puts a punch or vulnerability from his discard pile on top of his deck.
I don't have a discard pile.
Nor does he.
Neither do I.
All right, I got 5, so let me have a quick look here.
What would we have had to do? Take a vulnerability and
A
put it...
punch or a vulnerability and put it on top of our deck. Oh, it's getting serious.
Yeah. So you gotta
Yes.
buy it.
You're reading the card, but we have no idea what it says.
I know. Thanks for that.
I'm not telling you what it does. I'll tell you.
I have 4 punches, and the only thing I can buy is X-ray vision. I guess I could buy a kick, but I just think that the cards down here are a little bit better than the kick. So I'll go ahead and buy the X-ray vision, and I'll read it when it comes up.
All right, so I got Kid Flash that allows me to draw a card, so I'll do that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. What does he do?
Goes in your
Plus 2
discard
power.
pile.
You may put any one card you buy or gain this turn on top of your deck. Sure. Why not?
Ooh, Lobo.
It's expensive.
It is expensive. Oh, I got a lousy draw, but it was still enough to get to 5. What does this do again? The location says when you play your first superpower on each of your turns, draw a card. That's pretty good.
Have you actually purchased any
I have
superpowers?
not. Maybe Green Arrow. I'm going to go with Green Arrow. Oh, and he goes here.
Geez, even with my Batman and this Batmobile together, I still don't have enough punches to really buy anything.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Go ahead and pass. Dave, it's your turn.
So this Batmobile says, if this is the first card you play this turn, discard your hand and draw 5 cards.
Yeah, so you play that card.
Yeah.
And you could dump the rest if you wanted to.
I'm going to because they're all vulnerabilities. Unfortunately, I have 2 cards
That's
left.
not all. I see punch on the top.
This is my discard pile, which I have to reshuffle.
You threw it from your hand into your discard pile. Lies!
Yeah, because I only have 2 left. So I draw 5 additional. So I've
I don't know,
played
what
with.
does it say?
It says discard your hand and draw 5 cards.
Yeah.
I have some-
Batmobile is very good.
Yeah. So this is 2 power plus because it's Batman. It's 1 more, so that's 3.
What is this 2 power?
Does this mean?
That's a cost.
Oh, this cost.
That's
Sorry.
the cost, sir.
Okay.
You know how much power it is? 0.
0.
No, it's 1.
No, it says otherwise 1. You use the first thing.
It's still 1 power
No, it ain't.
because it's an equipment. So
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
I was gonna let him figure that out by himself.
While Jason considers his turn, it's important to note that this game holds a very specific place in G3 boardroom lore. Once upon a time, we were playing this game. Jason absolutely, supposedly, pummeled us.
yeah,
And
it wasn't even close.
It wasn't recorded, so it didn't really happen. But he remembered that he had won at some game by a considerable margin, but couldn't remember the game. This is that game.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to play Super Speed, which lets me draw a card. It just gives me another punch. This card here says the X-ray vision. Each foe reveals the top card of his deck. I'm making assumptions there. You may play one of the non-location cards revealed this way on this turn, then return to the owner's deck. What do you reveal? Vulnerability?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you
Or a
reveal, Dave?
punch.
All right, well, I'll just take that extra punch.
So that's plus 1 more power.
Yeah, so what's my total out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
5. All that for 5. Is there any equipment out here?
No.
Hero.
I know he won't like
these
this,
are all
but that goes well in your deck. I'm not going to cheat you.
location. Yeah, it's the only other one I can afford.
It's because it deals with superpowers, and I see you just play 2
Oh
superpowers
yeah,
there.
Fortress of Solitude location. Okay, cool. I'll take this one for the 5, and then return my 20 cards that I played out here back to my discard pile.
Super Frill.
Super
All right, well, we
Krill.
already know what you have, so go ahead and draw your 5 cards.
Oh, yeah, my turn.
No,
Oh.
'cause I know what's on top of your deck.
Yep. Oh, you gonna play the same card?
Because I have X-ray vision. Go ahead and reveal what's on top of your deck, gentlemen.
Punch.
All right, so that's 1. Something. 2, 3, 4. Do I want that? You may put a kick card from the kick stack into your hand. That's like a free kick.
I can give you all the free kicks you want. You good?
That's it. That's all I can do.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Each foe puts punch or vulnerability from the discard pile on top of their deck. Then
So I can pick.
says punch or vulnerability.
Okay.
At the end of the game, that's it at the end of the game thing. But in the meantime, I've got 6. And that looks like a good choice for 6.
Yeah, you're building up some power now.
Okay, so for my turn, I've got 3 punches, and that is it. I'll go ahead and just buy Mira, Hero. Alrighty.
Don't even care what it does.
Well,
Cost 3.
yeah.
Because you couldn't purchase a kick. It's,
If your discard pile is empty, plus 4 power, otherwise plus 2 power. So that's not
okay,
horrible.
so it's got a chance to be pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Don't let him have the equipment.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play X-ray vision again. So go ahead and reveal the top card of your deck. What do you got going on?
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice one. I think I know which one I'm going to take.
It's a super speed.
Draw a card.
Draw a card, yeah.
I'll take the +4 power.
You think so?
5, 6, 7. What does he do? Oh, you don't say.
I don't.
Okay, so my ability kicks in. Now I purchased a villain. I get to draw an extra
Wait a
card.
second. Is this supposed to be
At
replenished
the end of
yet?
Dave's turn.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that he bought something so
We've had
quickly.
like 9 turns, and now you're suddenly worried about replenishing thing. I'll take care of it. I got you.
My turn is done.
Cool. See? Look at that. Look at that, Jay. I got you. All right. I have 6 power.
Not enough.
Not enough. But it's enough to... Look at this. I'm going to take that. Go right on top of my deck.
Okay, I've got X-ray vision. Let's see what you guys got.
I got draw a card.
Punch.
Oh shoot, I forgot what that card was. I just looked at it. I'll take the punch. Because when I play Mira, my discard pile is empty, so it's +4 power. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, plus yours is 8.
It's enough to kill
Yes.
Ragul.
Cool, so this guy goes into my
Discard pile.
discard pile.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. What?
This gets revealed at the beginning of your turn. Right?
This is going to be revealed at the beginning of my turn. Now, this villain, the super villain, is going to have an attack on it. If you have a defense, you could play that card to block that attack. If not, you have whatever it says. You
Like
have to.
as part of this same turn?
No, whatever you have in your hand.
Oh, like what I just draw now, right?
Yes. So we draw up to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. It is Deathstroke.
That doesn't sound good.
Deathstroke. When you gain him, you may gain a hero or villain from the lineup if you choose not to, +3 power. And then first appearance attack. Each player reveals his hand and destroys a hero, superpower, or equipment in his hand or discard pile.
I have a defense.
I too have a defense.
I too have a defense.
So this defense is
It's his turn.
No, we all do it.
Yeah,
So
they'll do it.
mine says, yeah, you may discard this card to avoid an attack. If you do, draw a card.
I draw 2 cards.
I draw 2 cards.
There you go.
There's 1. There's 2. They're real crisp. You done, Dave?
No. Draw a card. 1, 2, 4, 5, and then I could put a kick into my hand. 7.
Kick you in the hand.
And then you may put any one card you buy or gain on top of your deck this turn. Wink. No, I'm not. Were you about to buy that?
Oh. No. All right. I got 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and each player puts a punch or vulnerability from their discard pile onto the top of their deck.
Guess what I don't have?
Please put a punch or
All right.
vulnerability. Yeah. All right, I got 9.
It's enough to hit Deathstroke.
And my last card was a vulnerability.
Okay, well, here we go. Go ahead, draw your 5 cards.
No.
All right, this is Sinestro.
Yeah.
First appearance, attack. Each player reveals his hand and discards a card for each hero he revealed this way. So each blue card you have revealed, you must discard a card for each blue. So I have 1.
I got garbage.
So I'm going to discard my
I think I
vulnerability.
have garbage too.
I discarded a vulnerability. All right. Go ahead, take your turn.
I have 6 cards in my hand because I drew it, and 3 of them are vulnerabilities.
Well, that's actually good because the other one's a Batmobile. It's going to let you dump your whole thing.
That's right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I had to dump all my vulnerabilities. This is awful.
Okay, so 5 new ones.
I hope they're all bad.
Well, there's 4 punches. So this Batmobile is worth 1, so that's 5. And my Fortress of Solitude, so I can play this one and
It stays out in play.
it stays out in front of me. Ongoing, when you play your first superpower on each of your turns, draw a card. I don't have any superpowers, so all I have is 5. Any equipment in there worth 5?
No.
No, but there is a hero worth 5, so go ahead and take that one.
You have a hero.
Okay, I'm all set, thanks.
He is all set.
This is Emerald Knight. I'm going to read what he does when he pops up next time.
Emerald Knight. Never heard of him.
Oh, he looks a lot like...
It's Teen Titans Go
Wait, he
Power.
looks like... I mean, he's got the Green Lantern on him.
I think it's the newer version of the Green Lantern.
No.
Not Hal Jordan, but whoever replaced him. Okay. All right. So I got this. You may put a kick into your hand. So I have 2, 3, 8, 9. So close. But I'm going to go ahead and take both of these.
They work well together.
And then
They're good for endgame scoring.
and also, because I purchased 2 villains, I get to draw 2 extra cards on my next turn.
I have 4. It's awful.
Yeah, you think that after a few rounds we wouldn't be having all these awful hands.
But it will work for him, so I may as well take him. And he goes on top of my deck.
Okay, so I'm going to play this.
with equipment.
I'm going to play this superpower, and it just says draw a card. And this location says the first time you play a superpower, draw a card.
Yes, very good.
So I'm done with the card. Oh, give me a vulnerability and a punch.
Those are 2 good cards.
So I've got my X-ray vision. Let's see what you guys got.
I've got Aquaman.
Punch.
You're going to take this.
Yeah, I'll take
It's
Aquaman.
+2 power, and then one card you purchase this turn, you may put right on top of your deck.
So it's +2?
Yes.
Okay.
Aquaman's Trident, not Aquaman. I'm Aquaman.
Well, his trident's more powerful than you.
Yes.
'Cause it doesn't have to be 5 or less. It's any card.
All right, so my 3 punches plus that gives me a total of 5. And does it have to be a hero?
Did you have 2 X-ray visions?
No,
Oh, no,
it's a
never
super
mind, I see.
speed X-ray. It's Aquaman
This is-
does for heroes.
No, any card.
Oh, any card.
Any card you purchase goes right on top of your deck.
Oh, well, I think I'm going to purchase this location and put that on top of my deck.
I wish I had 5. I could have got that.
I don't know even
And
what
this-
it does.
Titan's Tower. When you play your first card with cost 2 or 3 on each of your turns, draw a card.
Well, there you go. Buy all the 2s and 3s now.
Yeah,
Just buy yourself a bunch of kicks.
I've got a lot of low ones.
Okay. So, Lobo says +3 power, and you may destroy up to 2 cards in your hand or discard pile.
Nice.
Time to filter the deck. Goodbye, vulnerability. Goodbye, punch.
Still a punch waiting for you.
3, 4,
hello, punch.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, I came up 1 short.
That's too bad. You suck. You passed then?
What does he do?
I don't know.
Well, that's pretty good. I'll take that for 5. That leaves me with 4. I don't think he's that great. Oh, no, he's very good. Supervillains cost you 2 less to defeat this turn.
Nice. You wasn't there when I was there.
That's my turn.
Don't let Dave get that. See, what these do, if you read them, say if you already have 2 other Suicide card squads this turn, each foe discards a hand. At the end of the game, this card is worth 1 victory point for each Suicide Squad card. And you have, so don't let Dave get that.
You're more than capable of stopping me.
No, Jay's gonna stop you. All right. Each player puts a punch or vulnerability from his discard pile on top of his deck.
Don't have a discard pile.
No, I thought I had defense.
3, 4, 5, 6 vulnerability. All right, we're definitely gonna go. Well, what's that?
I don't know. What is it?
It's something good. I'm not telling you.
Bulletproof. You know, it's a defense with +2 power on it. I'm
Yeah.
sure you
Oh, that
can
sounds
draw a
good.
bunch of cards. If you-
Yep. I'm gonna put it right now. And I might as well grab that one too and put it right now. And that will be my turn.
Go for it. You're up.
So the first card I'm gonna play is my Titan Tower, which means when you play your first card with a cost of 2 or 3, I draw a card. So I have this hero here, which is worth 3. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw my card. Now this is the Mira. Again, my discard is empty, so she's worth 4 power.
Very good.
I've got my super villain, which is 3 power, so that's 7. 2 punches, 8, 9.
That's also short.
And
I'm way short.
Wow,
I missed it by twice.
Once, twice.
I was really happy about this too. All right, so what I do have 9 to purchase with. So I'm gonna buy this thing here, the Suicide Squad villain, and I'm gonna buy this equipment. Did this get replenished before?
No.
Okay. So
Again, no.
buy his Batman. Oh, utility belt. That'll be good. Okay, that's it.
All right, very good. All right, what we got going on here?
I
All
don't
right, everybody, did you draw your 5 cards?
I did.
I reveal the top card of your deck so I see what I can play.
Punch.
It's plus 2 power. That
Okay.
thing, the rest of that wording is for end game.
Plus 2. Then I will draw a card. So 2, 3, 5, 7. And then I could put any card you buy or gain this turn on top of my deck. None of these are any good. And that's just draw a card and it's a defense. I have a feeling that you're going to kill him.
Me?
Yeah.
I got nothing to kill people with.
Okay. Why couldn't that have come out?
That?
Mm-hmm. All right. My turn is done. Go
Good.
ahead. Good.
2. Oh, wait. I don't want to play this first. Draw a card. 4, 6, 8. I suppose I'm going to take that one. And I'll take pick.
Okay.
Okay. Another utility belt.
All right. Well, this will be interesting. All right, I'm going to play my super speed, which is a superpower, which is draw a card. My one location says when you play a superpower, draw a card. So I'm drawing a card. This other location says when you play a card with 2 or 3, which this one is, draw a card.
I got the engine going.
Yes. Okay, so we're
I
going to
hope
play.
you drew garbage.
I sort of did. Okay, let's reveal some cards, guys. I got my X-ray vision.
Okay, you're probably going to take mine. This is the Dark Knight. It's plus 2 power and then gain all equipment in the lineup.
Plus 2 power, but like I just get it?
You put it in your discard pile for free.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
foolproof. Plus 2 power.
I like Dave's.
No kidding.
Okay, but now I've got the Emerald Knight. I need some turn order here. Emerald Knight is remove an equipment, hero, or low or superpower from the lineup. Play it, then return it to the lineup at the end of your turn.
No, you played that card first, so you got to finish that card.
Oh, okay. So that's what. Okay, so I will have Dave's card, and I get this. It goes into my discard.
Correct.
And how much power was your guy?
2.
There's 2 power. So Emerald Knight doesn't have any power in and of himself because he plays from here, which I guess I'll take.
You want the 1 power or the 1 power? Or the
This
one
is 3
No,
power.
that's the one he wants.
Oh, that one?
Oh, it's the same card.
Oh, okay. So this one, so I've got 3 power, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not enough to do
I'm
any
going to help you
damage.
out. Do the math again. Math that out again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9,
Oh,
9.
plus that 9, 10.
You shouldn't take cards that let you draw a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. All right.
Are you sure you want to kill that?
Yes. I do.
Just making sure, man.
Oh, what's the alternative, by the way?
Buy a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
You good?
I'm good. Thank you.
All right, new supervillain. I'll wait till you draw your 5 cards because you see if you get a defense. It's the Joker.
Oh, that's going to be great.
First appearance attack. Each player puts a card from his hand into the discard player on his left. If the card you received has a cost of 1 or greater, put a weakness on top of your deck.
All right, I have no defense against that.
I have a defense, so I'm going to ignore that and draw 2 cards.
And what the rest of us doing?
So you put a card in the discard pile of the person to your left. So I'm not part of this.
So which part do you avoid?
His attack. So now only you 2 have to follow me. So yes. If you receive the card, that costs 1 or more, you also get to put a weakness on top of that person's deck.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, that was bad.
There's no equipment in the lineup, is there?
Nope.
So
You took it all.
Yeah.
draw a card.
You get to draw a card because there's no equipment out there?
No, I get to draw a card because it says draw a card. Because I can RTFC.
You can understand how I might have put those together. So your equipment out there? Draw a card.
2, 4, 6. You may put a kick into your hand. 8,
Oh, nice.
10.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, very
That's my
nice.
first supervillain I've killed.
It's not my problem. Well then?
I'm done.
Cool. Brainiac. First appearance. Each player chooses 2 cards from their hand and puts them on the table face down. Shuffle all the chosen cards face down and deal 2 back to each player at random. Awesome.
What's so funny, Dave?
Go ahead, shuffle those up.
I actually had a decent hand, so I got a feeling that they just added trash and someone's going to get
No.
cards that I'm not
No.
too unhappy that
I put a supervillain in there.
Right.
Oh, I got crap.
Slightly increased.
I got my cards back.
All right.
I can either choose to gain a hero or villain from the lineup or choose +3 power. I'm going to choose the 3 power. At 7. At 9. 11.
Pow.
Pow.
Nice.
This guy's trash.
How's he trash?
It just says each foe reveals a card from their hand. Play each revealed well, I guess I get to play each card.
That's.
So, but he's worth a bunch of points.
Is it random card or we reveal
You
anything?
reveal a card from your hand, I get to play.
It's random then.
Is it? Let's read it again. It's each foe reveals a random card from his hand. So yeah,
Because if
It's
we get to choose which card to reveal.
it's not terrible, but I wanted to supply me with some power.
All right, the new supervillains attack. This is Captain Cold. Attack. Each player flips his superhero face down until this villain is defeated. So you would lose their superpowers. I'm going to go ahead and defend that and draw a card.
I have no defense.
I'm gonna defend it, which lets me draw a card and I can destroy a card in my discard pile.
All right, so I'm the only one with no power until that guy's dead.
Everything still gets to...
Destroyed a vulnerability.
All right, go ahead and play your turn, Jay.
All right. Another turn order thing. So I've got this equipment Batmobile. It's the first card you play. Discard your hand and draw 5 cards. But if this location says that when I play a 2, I draw a card. Do I draw it in, discard it, or do I?
You resolve that first.
Okay, so I will get rid of these. Draw 5. And then my
Now you trigger
Titan
your
Tower
locations.
gives me 1 there.
He's going to be drawing lots of cards.
Yes.
Yeah, because when that thing came out, I had 4 and I couldn't buy it. It just sat there. Made me sad. Glared at me.
Well, don't forget to draw your card.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so I've got some points here. I've got 2 power for her because there's stuff in my discard. Utility belt is 2, that's 4. Punch is 5. This villain is reveal the top card of the main deck. If it's a hero, plus 3 power, and then destroy it. Otherwise, put into your hand. This one?
Mm-hmm. It's a hero. Destroy
It's a
it.
hero, just
So you get plus 3 power.
yeah. Okay, so what am I at here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough to destroy that. And I'll play this superpower, which lets me draw a card. And then this location lets me draw a card. So I don't know, it's 9. I'm up to 10, 11, 12 with this guy. And each of you guys reveal a top card.
Enjoy that.
Alright, so 13. I have 13 total power, so I'm going to go ahead and take that villain out so I can get my power back.
And you have 4
9,
left.
10, 11, 12. Yes.
Well, technically, you have 4 left, 5, 6. Because that triggers now. Because he's no longer in power.
Right, but this thing is a 7. But I can take 2 heroes.
Yes, you can. And
I will
those
do
would
that.
work really well with your deck.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Go ahead, draw up to your 5 cards. Do you have a defense? I do not have a defense.
I have a defense.
Well, I'm about to be.
I want to see if I want to defend
I do not
it.
have a
I can
defense.
see your hand. You got nothing.
Yeah.
All right, this is Parallax.
Oh.
First appearance attack. Each player reveals his hand and discards all cards with cost 2 or less.
Really?
I'm going to defend it.
So all of these 4 punches go away because they're 0.
Yep.
Okay.
I defend it. I get to draw 2 cards.
Okay, my turn is done.
Oh. That's bad. All right. 1 power and attack. Each foe puts a punch or vulnerability from his discard pile on top of his deck.
Do I have a defense? I do not.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's bad. 6 is bad. Don't be bad.
Ooh, the next villain is 12.
Yeah, because he is the one I think that breaks the game. When you play this guy, you double all your power for that turn. I
Oh,
think
jeez.
that card's broken.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you play this at home, just put that one at the very bottom of the villain pile.
very aggressive.
Hey, there's a kick. It's not supposed to be in there.
No, how that got in there, who knows?
Ow!
All right, so for my turn, all I've got is my Suicide Squad person, which gives me 2 power, and there's just one thing out here that's worth 2, so I will take it, and that's my turn.
That was a good turn.
Good and fast.
I can't put out a new card. All right,
Blue Beetle.
there he is, see? They're making a movie about him.
Oh, hey. Timely.
Okay.
Okay, everybody revealed their top card of their deck. What we got going on?
Punch.
What does yours say?
This is if you play or have played a superpower plus 3 power.
Oh, look at that. I'll take that. Plus 3 power. 3, 4, 5. You may put up to 2 cards from a discard pile on the bottom of your deck.
Get those vulnerabilities. Anyway, while we wait for Dave to find his cards, if you've learned anything or had any kind of laughs from us at all this video, please like and subscribe, comment below. We'd appreciate it. Every little bit helps the channel. He's still
Okay.
looking.
No, I'm done. So that was 3, 4, 5, 8. You may destroy 2 cards in your hand or discard pile. Goodbye, vulnerabilities.
That guy's good.
And then 10. And then supervillains cost you 2 less to defeat this turn. Look at that.
Now we got to deal with his sarcasm too. That's the real victory.
Yeah.
You done?
1, 2, 3, 4.
The anti-monitor. First appearance. Each player reveals their hand. Choose a card with a cost of 1 or greater from it, and adds the card to the lineup.
There you go. You guys can have a kick, because I don't have a defense.
With 1 or greater?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a defense either, so I have to give up my utility belt.
Again, anything. It doesn't have to be your highest cost card. It could be 1 or greater.
Yes.
I just got that card.
Zeros and fives.
Okay. Reveal top card of your draw deck, please.
Look at that. Aren't you lucky? Gain all the equipment in the lineup.
To my hand?
And no, into your discard pile.
Okay.
But if you had played Catwoman, then you could have put it in your hand.
Well,
But it's +2 power also.
okay. So I have 2 power, 3, 4, 7. I will take super strength. It's +5 power.
Mm-hmm.
Does one get replaced?
Nope.
Okay. You're up, man.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what the most powerful thing out there is.
It's the kick.
Yeah. That guy's +3.
The
All
Blue
right.
Beetle.
Okay, so
Okay,
the first
draw
card.
your
Okay.
17
Get
cards.
the drama whole deck.
No, I don't have any. I have this one. So I just have 2 punches, which is 2, then a villain, which is 3, so that's 5. Then this Emerald Knight, we remove an equipment, hero, or superpower from the lineup, play it, and then return it. So probably do this one that's worth 3, so that gives me 3 power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 doesn't let me do too much, except I'll buy this hero.
You bought a hero.
Oh, the Blue Beetle. Something that I didn't notice before is that this villain says at the end of your turn, put this card at the bottom of its owner's deck before drawing a new hand. So this doesn't go in my discard, it goes to the bottom of my deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you do have 2 left if you want to purchase Catwoman.
I will purchase Catwoman.
It's the one with the 2 on it.
Yeah, the one I picked up. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
So bitter. You're so bitter.
I know.
All right, what we got going on here? Not much.
I have nothing.
5, 6, 8, 9.
Not much, he says. 9's pretty good.
You may put any one card you gain or buy this turn on top of your deck.
Before reading any of the bonuses or text, just woke up with 9.
Mm-hmm. I don't have 9. Do you have 9? I don't have 9.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take... What does this do?
I don't know.
Put equipment from your discard pile into your hand.
Make a mess out of things.
And I'm going to put that on top of my deck. And that goes there.
Location. When you play your first equipment on each of your turns, draw a card. Keep that one from Jay.
Well, you're next.
This is +3 power. You may destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. That's nice. 2, 5, 6, 7. What do he do?
He helps if you have weaknesses. He's worth a lot of points if you have weaknesses in your hand.
It's +3 power as well. You know, I'm gonna have to snag that.
Smart. You'd just be drawing cards all game long.
Might be a little bit too close to the end of the game for me to do anything about it.
You got 2 supervillains left.
Yeah, I'm definitely falling. But you're gonna kill both those dudes when you draw Parallax.
If I draw them.
Do you guys have discard piles?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 power.
Would you have got something good if we did?
You get 1 additional power for each foe with a hero in his discard pile. So maybe. So let's see, 5.
Well, this is awful.
He purchased the kick out of the lineup.
Okay, so it gives me +2 power. This other one's just draw a card. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It's cost the same.
Yep. All right, what we got going on here? Everything. All right, so
I'm not.
So here we go.
This one.
+2 power, and each foe chooses. You either discard a random card or I draw a card.
Wait.
You can. It's an attack. No, it's not an attack. It's just you either discard a random card or I draw a card.
Oh.
You could choose. So you choosing for discard.
Random card, please.
Draw a card, Dave.
Why?
Because I don't want to lose
All
any of
right.
these.
Choose a card you play this turn. Play it again this turn.
Nice. Is that the one you just drew?
No, it's not the one I just drew. I had that.
It's what he just drew.
No, it wasn't. I had this set up. I knew this card was coming. That's why I put Clayface on top.
Punch you and then right in the target.
Oh, you got lucky. Very lucky.
I got trash.
Guess I'll try this one this time.
You guys have both got very lucky. 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 13. You may put all the gain equipment from the lineup.
This one's over, buddy.
And then
Yeah, I was
you may
doing
put 2
well
cards in
at
your
the
discard
beginning,
pile
but-
on the bottom of your deck.
What's that?
I was doing well at the beginning, but
I did okay on like the
down.
first turn, and then that was pretty much it. Okay, draw a card.
Wait, did you just kill a...
Oh, gotta wait for that. Atrocitus. Each player puts a random card from his hand under his superhero. When this villain is defeated, put those cards on top of the owner's deck.
I'm going to defend that.
I don't have a
and
defense
draw
on
2
that.
cards.
I think it's awesome that I have now been reduced to 2 cards.
Yeah, I had to turn away.
So we're taking one random card and put it under...
I had to dump my entire hand.
Oh, wow. That was a good one I lost.
All right, reveal the top card of your draw pile, please.
Hero, draw a card.
+2 power and supervillains cost 2 or less to defeat this turn.
Just supervillains?
Mm-hmm.
So not these dudes.
No. Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. That says draw a card?
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
The Riddler.
He riddles.
Any riddles.
Says you may pay 3 power. If you do, gain a top card of the main deck. Use this ability any number of times this turn. If you choose not to, +1 power instead. So for 3 power, I can take whatever I want off top of the deck.
Yeah.
But I really just took him for it's the end of the game. I just took him for points. Dave's gonna kill this on his turn.
He might kill it.
I don't think... my run didn't last very long. I've got 3... I've got 5 power. I'll just buy this guy. Right.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you are correct.
Oh, I had a monster hand.
Draw a card. 2, 4, 5, 7, 12, 13, 14.
How do you get so many cards in your hand?
Well, I killed a villain, so I get to draw an extra card, and then I draw a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 14.
Well, if you take that last sewer villain, wouldn't it just end the game?
He wants to grab more points first.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And that's the end of the game.
I don't think I should count this.
All right.
Oh, it's not going to take long to count to 4. Do I get this card back?
Yeah, you get that card back.
Oh, that's right, because when he's defeated.
So we're just adding up all of our... So
points
a lot
in
of
the
these
lower
guys,
left-hand corner.
if they don't... Oh, wait. That's additive. Oh, boy. Did not have much equiment at all.
Are you going to pull a certain individual's?
No, I got 27.
Oh,
Told you.
no, I ended up with 45.
No, I just sat here and watched the game go by. It's
Yeah, this could spiral out of
5,
control
10,
quickly.
15, 20, 25, 30, 30 and some change. Like 33.
Yeah, This game, you've played enough. It's who comes down and defeats the most supervillains. And
What did you end up with? 45?
45.
What was yours?
47.
Yeah. Good for you.
And I killed 4 supervillains.
I think I just killed 3.
That's usually what it comes down to.
Yeah, I killed 3 supervillains.
I had 27 points.
Okay, well, second place.
There you go.
Yeah, I just sat here and watched the game go by. When there were good things on the board, I didn't have what I needed to purchase it. It is what it is. Anyway, hey, this is obviously it's an older game. There's been multiple expansions that greatly expand upon the game.
You don't say.
But to me, I enjoy some other deck builders a bit more. I think this one is extremely susceptible to it. It's really luck of the draw. You get what you need when you need it, and you can just run away with the game. If you don't, then you don't.
Yeah.
I had a decent first 2 turns when everything was expensive and I could buy 2 things. Mm-hmm. But after that, all of a sudden I couldn't buy anything. And it was just I just sat here and watched the game go by. Watch Jay draw 30 cards a turn.
Yeah, but I was doing great. The first, early, it had these massive, playing 10 cards, and,
I
that was
rolled
great.
super early, and then Jay, I think, rolled the middle portion. But they've got the right draw to take out a couple of guys, and just, then you can start rolling them.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And it's a luck of the draw in terms of, unless you choose your superhero.
Yeah.
And
Aquaman.
you would go on any forum, any board game website, they'll tell you the absolute worst superhero to play with is Aquaman.
I don't know. Batman gave me, I needed to accumulate equipment. I couldn't. I got 2 pieces of equipment. All my stuff.
It's luck of the draw.
You would have had 3. You had to put one back in the pile.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You got rid of one.
And he was purposely buying them all before you could get them.
No, I only ended up with 2. So
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice game because it's simple. But
it's simple as quick.
there's other deck builders that are probably better.
yeah, I think are superior. So it's fun to play with DC guys every once in a while, but
I think that's why this game's over 10 years old, but DC learned their lesson, and if you look at a lot of their expansions, and they've really added to the rules, the variety of the game to really try and compete with other deck builders.
Yeah. Well, let's play an expansion one of these days. If you guys want to see us play a specific expansion, let us know.
absolutely. All right, I think that about sums it up. Chalk another one up for Dave.
Yes. And my win at this game goes unnoticed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll see you in the next video.